Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to know my new home of Koholint Island and got my sword back, and whoa, there are some messed up tiles whenever I do that as the game loads. Anyway, I'm here. My plan was to go to the forest today, but I realized there are a few things I need to do first. I got that Yoshi doll from the trendy game, and I know where that's going. So this little creature that I said was a raccoon, I think that's actually a fox. I'm used to the black and white sprite art where it was a little less clear what it was supposed to be. We're gonna be seeing a raccoon today. Yeah, also, I kinda just zipped through this guy's text, Papal here. I'm Papal, pleased to meet ya. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. This guy also is kinda halfway in, halfway out of the fourth wall. You'll see why. Oh, will you give that doll to my baby? Yes. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. Ah, I will give you this in return. You traded your Yoshi for ribbon. Maybe you can trade the ribbon for something else. So we're trading things. This is the Zelda game that starts the trading sequence. And it will show up again in others. So A Link to the Past kinda had this a tiny bit with the shovel and the flute, but that was like a 2-item chain. Anyway, you who wanted accessories, hi. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon! I need it! Will you trade for my dog food? Yes! Lucky, thanks! Well, here's your dog food. Sometimes people talk in words, sometimes they talk in icons. The dog food disappeared, but I'm still holding my hands over my head. You exchanged ribbon for dog food. It's full of juicy beef. And you say the same thing. You're already tired of your new accessory and you want even more new ones. Alright. There's something more to do at the trendy game, but I don't have money. So I'll have to come back later. That's fine. I want to not do it yet anyway. By the way, there's, if I look at my menu right now, I guess we missed seeing the unique icon for the Yoshi doll, but I think it looks just like in the trendy game. Anyway, over there's a dog food icon. And one secret seashell. I don't think the seashell count showed up before I had it. So that's what it looks like. Anyway, this is canned food of a sort. And there happens to be a canned food collector over here. I need that. I don't think enemies ever drop 5 rupees, it's just 1 at a time. What's that you have? It's canned food! For heaven's sake, man, give that dog food to me, please! He's hysterical. What do you do? Give. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. It's not really collecting, you just ate it, can and all. Munch munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum! Man, he loves that dog food. Oh, that actually came off the table. That's a nice touch. You gave him dog food and got bananas in return. Good deal! Sometimes they talk with both at once. And you'll say the same thing, right? No! Thank you again, that was yummy. Big fan of dog food, this guy. Alright, I got bananas. Those I think I can't trade in for a good long time, but I'm ready for that when it happens. Okay, so, now I'm ready for forest, I believe. I will kill enemies that I see that are convenient to kill, because, again, I need rupees. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that Guardian Acorn that I got on the screen here was just kind of a random drop that boosts my defense. There's another equivalent for attack power. I guess those are kind of like the stopwatch in Zelda 1. Just like random things you can get sometimes that change the state of the screen to your advantage. Mysterious Forest. It's kind of mysterious. It's a little bit mysterious. Oh, by breaking the grass here, I kind of mess up the auto-tiling. That's a shame. It'll grow back, though. Ooh, look at that palette change. Yeah, didn't do that in 4-color mode. Hoot, ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Right, this owl did warn me that he would be here. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. What did you say? Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. It is quite charted. Try going to the library. There's an atlas of the entire thing. It's fully mapped. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. Yeah, you said that. Something about that. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Sure have. Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Yeah, this was a little handholdy. Oh, this forest has fun music. Moblins are here. They take 2 hits. Ouch. And they throw spears at me sometimes. Alright. This sword is pretty good. Has a real nice swing arc on it. There is a blind spot, though. So that covers west and south. That covers east and north. That covers west and north. That covers east and north. So if I want to attack to my, my southeast, there just isn't an angle that does that, other than this one, I guess. Oops. This one, I guess. Oh, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Alright, so chest in there when lifting is possible. I believe this is a... no, not yet. Is it south of here? Wait, do I not know where I am? Beware of floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. How heavy am I? Heavy enough, probably. Okay, so those stick to me and slow me down. And I just kind of shake them off by moving a lot. I think that's how it works. Maybe they just jump off on their own. I'll try holding still next time I have one on me. Walking backwards. Right, that's gonna happen by accident a lot. It was less noticeable on the super blurry old green and white Game Boy screen. Well, black and green, whatever it was. Green and green. Green and green, that's what it was. Wait, where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Okay, do I? I'm not so sure suddenly. Again, it's been longer than I realized until I started playing it, since I played this game. Okay, so anyway, there's that log to go through. Is this not... I thought there was something here. Maybe it's not when I'm at full health. So I can't attack without enemy. Yeah, it just jumps off after a while. There's the... Whoa! Don't press that button. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. You got a piece of power. You can feel the energy flowing through you. Right, and it was hard to see there, but that guy actually went flying. There we go. Yeah, so that's what the piece of power does. Also kind of ruins the music with this super short track. Alright. Sound, fog faded out. I'm out of the forest. If I do a few screen transitions, I think it goes away. Maybe not. This just lasts forever. Crazy Tracy, Manbo's Pond. Alright. Heart piece with holes all around it. I doubt I can cheat these to get to it. I doubt that less now that I tried and saw what that looked like. Yeah, might be possible. Let me try one more time. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can resist the pull of the hole. That's a choo-choo. You're gonna zap me. Oh yeah. And Zora spitting fire at me. Okay. Heavy thing, holes, and... hello. Are you gonna ask me for a mushroom? Yes, a toadstool mix makes powder for tricks. Hey, little rat. Whoops, this looks pretty heavy. I just wanted to talk to the rat. I think I'm gonna use my sword instead. Yeah, I can't talk to the rat. Okay. Right, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I have a sword and a shield. I mean, that's something, but it's not much. Alright, heavy thing, grave, choo-choo. I could try shielding you? It just pushes you around. I don't know if my shield would block that projectile. It has the look of one that might be unblockable. Okay, so with my health low like this, well, first of all, let's be careful. Second of all, there's a place I want to go in particular. Okay, a little less low, that's nice. Well, first let's go this way. Holes and chest. Heavy things, opening. So if I go over here... Yeah, okay, so when my health is not full, this is a fairy fountain. I guess it's just not if I am full. Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. Alright, yeah, so classic fairy fountain. Come here to heal. How many heart pieces do I have? 2. Alright, so There's at least one place I haven't gone in this forest. I think all the places are... No, not all the places are through that log. I haven't gone north from here. Yeah, here we go. This is a raccoon, I think, or like a tanuki. I swung my sword and talked to you at the same time with one button press. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Did he always say... I thought he used to say to stuff like dust and powder. And there's a reason that that change would make sense as a thing that might have changed. I'm probably wrong. But I don't know. Oh, you're going to be lost thanks to me. No, I don't think he used to use A's instead of O's there. Gonna be lost thanks to you, okay? Raccoon laughs when I try to go north. I'm gonna be lost. He plays that noise. That's fun. And I've been here before. Screen that looks similar to that, but I'm back at the fairy fountain. Okay, let's go in that log. Got a guardian acorn. Alright. Cool. How long does it last? Not into this cave. Alright, so cave here. Watch out for floors with cracks in them. I think if I don't keep moving continuously there... Yeah, that just breaks. But if I keep moving, it's fine. I can break these, by the way. Bats are here, as always. I am well above 10 rupees. I could return to the trendy game. Is this push? Yes. 50 rupees! Very nice! Okay, well now my money problems are solved. Good. Hi. The slimes are different colors. I couldn't see that in green vision the way I originally played this. So this is very heavy. Yes. Pretty heavy. And I don't think there's a pushing route that gets me there without lifting those. Oh, there clearly is not unless these move, which they don't. Okay. Mushroom. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. Okay. That mushroom didn't really stand out all that much, even in color. I mean, I knew it was there, but if I didn't know it was there, I could totally imagine missing that. The SNES one was animated. This one is not. Alright, and that's as far as I can go. There's that chest. Gotta turn back at this mushroom. Mushroom. It's a toadstool you picked in the woods. What is it for? You hold it over your head, and a mellow aroma wafts into your nostrils. I don't know if I've ever tried that. Just using the mushroom in my inventory. Huh. That was fun. Gotta push this way. If I push the other way, I wouldn't make it through. I'd like that rupee, but not enough to go after it. It's way over there. Okay, so... Toadstool brew, something something. Was that... This is the fairy fountain. Which I could actually use, I guess, but, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's fine. Unless I'm gonna try to do some hole jumping, I don't think that's too important. You know what? I'm gonna skip that. I'll take them when I can actually use the power, but right now it's not particularly relevant. Alright, so... You, person who wanted a toadstool. I can no longer talk to you. It is impossible to talk to you. What if I don't have it equipped? Okay, there we go. Maybe I just couldn't talk to you across the pot. Hold on, if I have the mushroom equipped, is it impossible to talk to you? Yes, the A button does not talk now. I can only B button. Okay. Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it up something in a jiffy, we will. It's already it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? Hey, got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. Now, this is a prize in the trendy game. What if I get it there instead of here? Is that just an alternate way to do things? Good job! Use it on your enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some mushrooms, and I will make you more. Okay. Yeah, and you just don't want to talk to me. Okay. So yeah, this lights, lanterns, lamps, and stuff. Man, you are hard to talk to. You just, sometimes you're just not very talkative. Right. Anyway, this conspicuous choo-choo was here, of course. We know what to do with those. Ouch. Hey, man. You know me, I like short names the best. No one really knows what this means. It can display millions of polygons. I definitely need it as soon as possible. Well, I died. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Whoops! Okay, I need to unbind that. That's fine. I have a fast forward button here that I'm just accidentally bumping. Okay. So, right, I started at the last place I came out of. My magic powder partially refilled itself, didn't it? I think I depleted your tox. Okay, this is... You still... Oh, that just kills me. Okay. So that's what death actually looks like. So you're dangerous to talk to. You're still zappy. Like, if I repress too early, I'll just use my sword. I guess I could do this to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah. Okay. It's just those four things. You don't talk about Sahasrahla, because he's not in this game, as far as I remember. Let's talk about probably some Nintendo product. Maybe the N64 with the short name. I don't think that thing can display millions of polygons in one frame. It would have trouble. That frame would take a while to render. Okay, so, in terms of what to do next, I could imagine being puzzled over that, if you're not paying very close attention to things. To the raccoon with a very sensitive nose. I don't really want this, but I got it. Bling bling. This way. Isn't there something funny about the pushing animation? Kind of like the backward walking. I think there's a way to keep the pushing animation for... I went the wrong way. This is where the toadstool is. I guess if I run out of magic powder, that's where I can refill it. Where am I going? I wanted to see the raccoon. And where was that again? I'll take that. Was there anything else of interest on offer at the Trendy game? I should go back there and check at some point. Alright, raccoon's up here. A silly thing's gonna happen. If I trim some of those bushes, you'll bounce differently. I trimmed none of them. Hey, check it out, it's Terran. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon! Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. He enjoyed the shapeshift. I'm all tuckered out. I think I better set a spell before I head home. Alright. He'll just sit here. I did not understand the phrase set a spell the first time I played this. But now I had... Oh, right, of course. So no raccoon to get me lost. Got the tail key! Now you can open the tail cave gate. Cool. And the owl intrudes again. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now! The windfish is waiting! Hoot! What's this about instruments? That's the first I've heard about this in this game. Alright, Pushy Owl wants me to get on with my quest. Gopongo Swamp? Gopunga Swamp, isn't it? Weird Mr. Right, by the way, I can't see here. I thought it was with an A. The A and the O in this font look very similar. Maybe I... Oh, well, here goes my shield, maybe. How do I get out of this? I still have my shield. Maybe if it was equipped, it wouldn't be with me anymore. So I can't slice my way out of a lake like. What did you say to me the first time I called you? You know there is a library in the village. Yeah, that's what you said. Alright, still saying the same thing. Gopunga Swamp. Yeah, it's not spelled the same. Okay. Danger. Keep out. Except bow well. What a weird sign. Alright, little sharksters here. And yeah, I can't do anything to you right now, right? Doesn't seem like it. Ah, got an acorn. Damage reduction is cool, but the long message that's the same every time and the music change is less cool. Big flower, shooting at me. So I can go across here. And get farther than I thought I could. Ow. Yeah, can't go through here because there's a invincible flower in the way. Was there an invincible flower in the way of this? Yes. Heavy things, entrance, chest, heavy things, and I'm pretty sure this doesn't go anywhere I haven't been. Is it a quicker way around? No. Just a dead end. Alright. So, Tail Cave. And also... there was something I wanted to do in town, wasn't there? Check the trendy game for other prizes I could earn because I have more money now. So does the Guardian Acorn just last until I change... How long does it last? Like, why is it still going? I changed zones and it's still here. Do I have to go into a building? Do I have to take a certain amount of damage, maybe? Okay, 2 hits stopped it. They didn't do any damage to me, seemingly. Okay. Alright, so, done with forest for now. Yep, dang it! This is gonna happen a lot, isn't it? Whoa, I'm so fast. Oh, that's fun. The piece of power makes me faster. Okay, that's neat. I don't think this allows me to deal with those flowers, but you know, now I suddenly am curious. Let's see if I can make it all the way there with it still active. Easily. So do you suppose this would let me kill these? I suppose it wouldn't. It would not. Yeah, they don't care. Okay, had to try. So it overrides the forest music, but it doesn't override the town music. Alright, it's a trendy game. By the way, I know this is Bow Wow, right? I think so. Beware of dog. I mean, I do. Does Link know that? Yes, my Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Yip yip. That's yip yip. This is Bow Wow. It's a trendy game. You had a magic powder refill, and I guess maybe I can just get it for the first time there without having to do the toadstool thing? There's a shield, and rupees, and a heart. Okay. No. I'm good. 86 rupees, that's fine. For 200 I could buy a shovel. Terran, are you back at your house now? I thought at some point I could come here and, like, see him sleeping. He was all tuckered out, but I don't think he's made it back home yet, or maybe he has and already left. Marin's just still here, right? Yeah, she would just sing her song again, right? Oh, Link! Terran's taking a nap at home, is he? I don't know how he can sleep on such a nice day. It makes me want to sing a song. Yes, the song is Ballad of the Windfish. Is he? I didn't see him there. I thought he was, but, like... But he's not. I thought I remembered him sleeping in this bed. One of these. Huh. Did I, like, mess it up by coming here before talking to her? This is their home. Marin and Terran's house. Okay. Well, he's not there now. Anyway, sure, let's go to the Tail Cave. Let's see how involved that is. Down the hole with you. If this were a link to the past, I would expect to dash into this tree and get something out of it. This is not a link to the past, though. Click. You get this special, you found a secret chime for opening dungeons. It's a little different. L1, Tail Cave. Map in here looks like... oh. Okay, menu screen. Instead of showing me the 1 through 8 thing there, it shows me a map there. Okay. So there are 2 map buttons now. Gotta press the right one. Ouch. Ooh, that key is dark purple. Not the color I would have expected. Alright, so, this is a dungeon. Introducing dungeon concepts like kill rooms. You've got the compass. Now you can see where the chests and Nightmare are hidden. Nightmare, that's what they call the bosses. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Get ready to see that text a whole lot. Right, so it would have played a little thing there if I had, What? Oh, that happened right as I left the room. There's the tone. Alright, key is hidden here. I'm guessing I press this. And I find a key. Small key. You can open a locked door. My key count is there, too. I'd like some hearts. Anybody got any of those? Stalfos is very jumpy. Yeah, they're just like the Link to the Past ones, except shorter. At last you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. Okay. So that's what this looks like. Alright. It's like a little tadpole or something. So it shows chests and stuff, so I could step there. That's a one-way door. I happen to know. If I go this way instead, I get this kill room. And I can continue through here. Moldarm seems about the same. Oh, there's a chest now. With rupees. Joy! Also, note this. I don't have bums though, so I can't do anything about that. Alright, there's a key in this room, probably here. I'm gonna do something silly. Gonna go to this room, witness what it looks like, and turn around. Go back this way. Just because there's a thing I didn't do. If I touch this, it's human-shaped. I put myself into the outline, and then it flips around, and I'm on the other side. Alright, full health. Great. So, got a key. Let's open the door. Alright, you little sparkies are taking up a lot of space. So, way there across pits. I don't have the means to cross those. What are these guys? Okay. So, get a particular card suit. Oh, right. If I get all hearts, then you turn into hearts, I want to say. And if I get all diamonds, you turn into rupees. Something like that. You found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. This was a change that I knew about. It used to be you found a fragment of a stone tablet, and I forget what the rest of the text was. And this wasn't owl-shaped. This was a this was just text on the wall that was partial. But now I put the beak into the owl. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Oh, okay. Spined ones. Yeah, so that was one of the few changes that I knew about in the DX version. Just a slight reskin of the hint tile. Yeah, so it's like Sahasrah's telepathy tiles, but instead, you gotta put it together. Turning you aside with a shield is not... Well, you're not spined. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a hole. I don't suppose I can skirt around it. Let's try. Nope. Alright then. Pretty sure none of these blocks push. Key in that chest, probably. Alright, this is the way I haven't gone. Ah! So return here with bums for the thing. Hi, Trap, I see you. You're quite conspicuous there. That pushes. Ah, and I'm supposed to use that to block the trap in one direction. Okay, neat. That was my last key, wasn't it? No, I have one more. Door closes. Ah! I've been jumped onto. Second owl. If there is a door that you can't open, move a stone block. I don't feel like you were there before. Also, do they have to change this because it wouldn't make sense that, like, a fragment of text would say two different things, and they wanted a second hint in here in case you don't get this? Maybe. Because I don't think you were there before, but my memory is unreliable. Turn aside the spined ones of the shield. There we go. It's like one of those turtles, but spiky. Yeah, another owl. Turn aside the spined ones of the shield. Okay, yeah, so really hammering the hints home here. I think it was just the one hint in the one place I'd seen. Hey, check it out, Goombas. And you can even stomp on them, and they will squish, as you might expect. Yeah, it's a little hard to pull off, but it's doable. So I'm in a little side-scrolling thing, kind of like a Zelda 1 item dungeon basement thing. So those come back. Alright. A lot of Mario references in this game. Heart! Flying above my head. Cannot reach it. Clink. So, you've got the Rock's Feather. It feels like your body is a lot lighter. So this game has a jump button? I thought this thing went away and I had to jump over the gap. Man, was that nerfed too? So I have a jump button now, in a Zelda game. That's fun. I can get to this thing that's above my head. There's a weird delay on picking it up. Yeah, so I just have a jump button now. Works on these screens as you'd expect. You can kill these with a sword too, but they don't give you hearts always if you do that. When stumped, it's always hearts. Alright, and pits now are no obstacle if they're only one deep. And I can even do curved jumps like that. It's pretty good. Having a jump button here actually feels real great. I can do aerial combat. Oh, you jump when I jump! I don't know if I knew that! Might have never tried to jump in a room with you before. Ha! That's fun. Can I get that? If I can't get it from here, yeah, okay. Depth doesn't matter. Neat. Alright, so I could go that way. I don't want to go this way. There was another way I wanted to go. Map looks like that. There's a chest there. Yes, that one unexplored room to my west requires a bomb to get into, and I don't have any of those right now. Actually, let's do something. I'm gonna not go this way yet. Once again, being silly, but it's sort of for a reason. The reason that I might see unique text if I don't. Well, it's not really unique, but you know, text. Oh! A little mini-boss! So you roll that spiked rolling pin straight out of Turtle Rock at me, and then I can eventually catch up with you. If I can get you locked, like, behind the thing, then that's a good place to be, but you go down pretty easy either way. Fairy! And this little thing teleports me back to the beginning of the dungeon, so it's a little checkpoint in the dungeon. Very useful for getting around. Also, not a lot of rooms left. So there's a stairway down here. Is there now? Ah, it's locked! If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Except they call it the nightmare key here. Alright, it's a little basement here. What's this about? Some gruesome hanging skeletons. Okay, this is the catacombs where nothing happens. What? Look at this creepy scene. This is weird. Okay. I don't remember this at all. Ouch, I can't outrun those. Okay, so, the one place where the nightmare's key must be, unless I have to come back with bombs, which I don't, is up here. I'm kind of liking this aerial combat thing that I'm doing. It's working quite well. Can I jump upstairs? Not exactly, they still slow me down. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Something looks wrong about the color palette, like the shine on it on top is blue. It just looks like I'm seeing through the floor. But I guess it's transparent is what it is, so that it'll look like that color on this menu. Ah, but they didn't think about that on this screen. Again, wouldn't have seen that in 4 grayscale mode. 4 grays. 4 color, whatever. 4 colors that aren't colors, except green. You don't jump unless I'm close to you. Okay. So, Nightmare's key. There are 2 rooms to go to, and I can only go to 1. So that stairway gives me vibes of a return after falling off. Yeah, okay. It's the boss of Tower of Hera. Buzz Buzz Outsider. So you make another appearance. And you speed up after a hit. Ouch. You of course want to push me off. But you're a lot easier to manage than the Super Nintendo version. Just something about the way you move is less chaotic. Heart container! And just to verify. Yeah, that takes me to the catacombs. And now that I've defeated the boss, dungeon music changes until I go to the end room. Owl said something about an instrument. And indeed, oh, that door is closed. Can't go back. Oh yeah, that's solid. Doesn't even go ding. You've got the Full Moon Cello! I recognize that song. It was taught to me earlier. Swamp! A path opens in the blooms. Who is talking right now? Somebody speaks to me telepathically when I get an instrument. I wonder who that is. And so now, my number 1 slot here is filled with a cello. Alright, cool. So, lots I can do with... Oh, Owl's gonna talk to me here, isn't he? Yeah, he's already landed, waiting for me. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens! I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. By whom? Your next goal is north in Goponga Swamp. Hoot indeed! Uh-huh. Okay. Instrument of the Sirens? I feel like that's a different name than they went by before. How many of these things that I'm saying are real changes and how many are me just forgetting things? Again, it's been a long time, but I played this game several times, many years ago. Okay, so, game will record last entrance I went into and out of. I'll save having talked to the owl in case that matters. No bombs yet. Yeah, I'm gonna just go in, back out. Yeah, so, 1 uncovered room. I'll get to it when I have bombs. Alright, so that's not, no, it's all the buttons at once. Save and quit. See you next time to return to town and see what's going on there.